So now after cats, we look at Mumford and his colleagues, who has done more recent studies in the field of the skills model. Um, Mumford and his colleagues came up with 5 components of the skills-based model, and those 5 components are competencies, individual attributes, leadership outcomes, career experiences, and environmental influences. Um, the competencies include 3 major competencies, and those are problem-solving skills, social judgment skills, and knowledge. Now, problem-solving skills are pretty self-explanatory, but according to Mumford, he describes problem-solving skills as essential, and they are a leader's creative ability to solve new and unusual, ill-defined organizational problems. And there's a good example on page 49. If you're interested, I want to stop this video to check that out. Now, in light of social judgment skills, those are the capacity to understand people and their social systems. They will assist a leader in working with others to solve problems. And then it also involves reacting to others with flexibility, so being a little bit more gracious and not being so dogmatic, so to speak. The last one is knowledge. Um, Knowledge is the accumulation of information and the mental structures used to organize that information. And there was another great illustration on page 50, and it discusses a baseball player, and I'll read it here. I got it. A baseball expert knows a lot of facts about the game, knows the rules, the strategies, the players, and much more. Experts' knowledge about baseball include the facts, but it also includes the complex mental structure used in organizing and structuring those facts. Leaders with this knowledge know much about the products, the tasks, the people, the organization, and all different ways these elements are related to each other. So the next um, component in the skills model addressed from um, Mumford and his colleagues is individual attributes. So there are 4 individual attributes that are discussed here in the text, and they all have an impact on leadership skills. They are general cognitive ability, crystallized cognitive ability, motivation, and personality. Um, Now, general cognitive ability um, is more thought of as a person's intelligence, and I think, and we kind of hit on that a little bit as far as intelligence in the previous chapter, but that's what it is in light of cognitive um, ability, or it's a general cognitive ability is linked to biology, not experience. Crystallized cognitive ability is an intellectual ability that is learned and acquired over time as we mature. It is a store of knowledge we acquire through experience. And then motivation, which is pretty self-explanatory, but leaders must be willing to tackle um, complex organizational problems. They must also be willing to express dominance to exert their influence. And then the leaders also must be motivated and committed to the social good of the organization. And then personality. Uh, there's an openness and tolerance for ambiguity and flexibility, and curiosity may affect a leader's motivation to try to solve some organizational problems. Um, the third um, topic within the skills model is leadership outcomes. Effective problem solving skills are a big role within, um, they play a big role within this leadership outcome. And so effective problem solving skills are, problem solving skills illustrated by Mumford is um, one of the keystones, as he puts it. It's a keystone in the skills approach. So the fourth and fifth components of the skills model are career experiences and environmental influences. Um, Career experiences is just, um, it suggests that the experience acquired in the course of leaders' careers influence their knowledge and skills to solve complex problems. So the experience that you've acquired in the past will help with your ability to problem solve and your ability to solve complex problems. So Mumford pointed out that leaders can be helped through challenging job assignments within these career experiences. They can be helped through these job assignments, being mentored, appropriate training, and hands-on experience in solving new and unusual problems. The last one is environmental influences. And these environmental influences represent factors that lie outside of the leader's competencies, such as characteristics and their experiences. Environmental influences affect leadership performance that can include such factors as technology, facilities, and communication issues. And then, so those are, now we'll go to external influences are now things such as the economy, or the more political and social issues, as well as natural disasters. Um, Environmental influences are a part of the skills model, but not usually under the control of a leader.